Mr Chairman.
Honourable David Carter.
Mr Chairman, I wasn't going to take a call, but a comment like that from Mr Parker cannot go without being challenged. The first thing I want to do is take an opportunity to remind the member that he has selective memory loss. Let's consider the early 2000s, the best opportunity for economic growth that the globe has seen in that member's lifetime. And the member has the audacity to say they established a pattern of budget surpluses. And yet when Michael Cullen handed the reins over, he left us with a legacy to face 10 years of budget deficit. That was the legacy of the previous Labor government. And what the member then does not realise is that having successfully won the election, we faced a global financial crisis. Again, the biggest challenge the world has seen since the 1930s. And then the member may have failed to notice 2 earthquakes that have devastated my home city and caused a lot of life. Now, the member then says he's going to take away my budget. Well, I want to tell that member I've been in Christchurch today when we've announced another package to assist business in Christchurch. And I want that member to stand and say in the House today, for the benefit of those businesses, whether Mr Parker and his Labor colleagues support that package to Christchurch business. No. Oh, they now support it. So they're going to take my budget off me and then expect me to deliver support packages to the Christchurch businesses to help them get through the economic crisis. No wonder they're struggling to poll over 20%. In fact, the people who give them 20% support need to have a serious look at why they've bothered to support. So I'll give that member a lesson for the economic plan this government's got. What we need to do is to get our tax system sorted out, and we've moved to do that, but the Labor Party opposed it. We've established a substantial amount of investment in innovation, again, that the Labor Party opposes.
A point of order, Honourable David Parker.
The debate is on the 2009-2010 year, not the 2010-2011 year, which the Minister seems to be confused about. And I would ask that you bring him to order.
Well, it's an interesting point of order. It is the 2009 and 10 financial year and current operations. But that does not mean that anybody can get into estimates. So it does cover current operations. So I'm listening carefully, Honourable David Parker.
Mr Speaker, it is typical of Mr Parker to take such a frivolous point of order when he can't win the debate when he's on his feet. This government has a very established economic agenda, well and truly elaborated to that member when he did the financial review, when he sat on the Commerce Select Committee as a new freshman member. And the member ought to just refresh his mind that the examination in that financial review was very much about what this government was doing. A lot of mention around our broadband strategy. Again, 10 years of neglect around ultra-fast broadband by Mr Parker and Ms King when they had a chance to do something about it. This government stumps up with a magnificent program, $1.5 billion, plus an associated rural broadband package. And again, Annette King continues to decry it. She can't have it both ways. Only Ms King would try and have it both ways. Only Ms King would try and go out to the public of New Zealand and acknowledge the good things we're doing and then come into this House and try and argue against them. That sort of presentation to the public of New Zealand is exactly the reason why they continue to poll around 20%, and I don't think they've got much chance of lifting that between now and November 26.
The question is that the report of the Commerce Committee on the 2009-10 financial review of the Ministry of Economic Development be noted. Those of that opinion will say aye.
Aye.
Contrary opinion, no. The ayes have it. I understand the next financial review members wish to debate is the financial review of the